The Egyptian pyramids, timeless and enigmatic, outstand the understanding of mankind for their past. Their enormous and imposing presence holds secrets that have fascinated, confused, and even frightened scientists for centuries. When exploring these enigmatic buildings, we come across more questions than answers and peel off layers of human history that have been chiseled into stone. Number 1. The mysterious construction technology. The Egyptian pyramids, especially the Great Pyramid of Gizeh, are the epitome of an architectural marvel. They were built about 400 to 500 years ago during the 4th dynasty and still have nothing of their splendor to this day. Scientists, archaeologists, and historians have tried for years to decipher the methods with which the ancient Egyptians built these buildings. This mysterious construction technology gives the researchers, due to its size and precision, always a reason to worry. The Great Pyramid, which consists of about 2 to 3 million stone blocks, each weighing between 2, 5, and 15 tons, raises the biggest question. How were the ancient Egyptians able to move such massive stones without the help of modern machines? Numerous theories have been proposed, including the use of massive labor forces, complicated lever systems, and even the idea of creating a channel system to transport the stones to their final location. The precision with which the stones were placed is another element that puzzles the scientists. The corners of the pyramids are so precisely aligned that the error rate is less than 0.5 degrees. A work of art that even with modern technical methods is difficult to repeat. This extraordinary precision, in combination with the size and weight of the stones, gives the experts a riddle about how such a grandiose construction project could be completed with primitive tools. The inner structure of the pyramids, which is decorated with hidden chambers and narrow corridors, gives even more riddles. Especially the large gallery, a 46-meter long and 8-meter high oblique corridor in the Great Pyramid, releases awe. For scientists, it is difficult to understand how the Egyptians managed to design and build such an impressive space within the solid structure of the pyramids. The mysterious construction techniques used in both pyramids continue to raise unanswered questions. Despite intensive research and countless theories, it is not clear how these impressive structures were created. Even the most plausible explanations with ramps, sleds, and ropes cannot explain the extraordinary architectural precision of the pyramids and the organized logistics that were necessary for their construction. The mysterious fusion of architectural skill, geometric precision, and monumental dimensions leaves the scientists with a disturbing feeling of amazement. These inexplicable aspects, the gigantic dimensions, the incredible precision, the complex inner structures, and the sheer inability to find a conclusive construction method cause both awe and fear among scientists. The Egyptian pyramids still keep their secrets in their quiet majesty and turn the applied construction technology into a constant source of terror and a challenge for our understanding of the human abilities in ancient times. Number 2. Unclarified alignment on celestial bodies. The astronomical understanding of the ancient Egyptians has fascinated researchers all over the world. Their fascination for the cosmos is clearly visible in their architecture. Especially the mysterious alignment of the pyramids on the celestial bodies is a fact that frightens modern scientists because of their incredible precision and the advanced understanding of astronomy associated with it. The pyramids of Gizeh, which stand as timeless witnesses of the past, are aligned with an astonishing accuracy according to the directions of the north, south, east, and west. The Great Pyramid, for example, is aligned exactly to the north, except for a fraction of a degree. This degree of precision, which was achieved without a magnetic compass, which was not yet invented at that time, still amazes astronomers and historians. The question is how the ancient Egyptians were able to achieve such precise alignment. A common hypothesis is the method of simultaneous transit, in which the Egyptians followed a circumpolar star, visually divided Ehen into two halves with a compass, and then marked the direction as the true north. The complexity of this method and the accuracy achieved in spite of this still cause astonishment and concern among scientists. It leads to an astronomical refinement that seems to be ahead of the time of the Egyptians. It is even more mysterious that the three pyramids of Giza, Cheops, and Menkaure are aligned with the stars of the Orion Belt. The alignment between the pyramids and these stars is so precise that it reflects the relative size of the pyramids and the brightness of the stars. This theory, known as the Orion correlation theory, has triggered many discussions since its proposal by Robert Bauval and Adrian Gilbert in 1994. This arrangement is not a random event, but a deliberately designed architectural plan that leads to a deep understanding of the celestial geometry. This raises disturbing questions about the astronomical knowledge and abilities of the ancient Egyptians. Did they have sophisticated tools and a deeper understanding of the cosmos than is generally attributed to them? Were these arrangements purely religious or ceremonial, or did they serve a more practical purpose? These seemingly simple questions are difficult to answer in the end, and thus evoke a disturbing feeling of uncertainty. The Sphinx adds another level of celestial secrets. The colossal statue is aligned directly from west to east and is considered by some to be an astronomical observation device. It is suspected that the Sphinx served to observe the rise of the star-shaped lion and that its construction marked the age of the lion, which began around 10500 BC, i.e., much earlier than the recognized time calculation of Egyptian civilization. This Sphinx water erosion hypothesis and the astronomical dating associated with it, proposed by John Anthony West and further popularized by Robert Bauval and Graham Hancock, are controversial, but they further intensify the mystery of ancient Egyptian astronomy. The idea that the Egyptians built the pyramids and the Sphinx according to a general plan that relied on their knowledge of celestial bodies is fascinating and discouraging at the same time. The perfect alignment of the pyramids to certain stars and the supposed astronomical purpose of the Sphinx cannot be easily dismissed as coincidence. This is proof of the astronomical abilities of the Egyptians, which seem to exceed our understanding of their civilization. The precise alignment to celestial bodies, a feat that is not possible without highly developed astronomical knowledge, suggests that we may overlook or underestimate the intellectual abilities of the ancient Egyptians. This knowledge, connected with the inability to fully understand or explain their techniques, shows modern scientists' respect for these ancient builders and their celestial inspirations. The realization that these colossal structures could be an earthly mirror image of the pyramids is another factor that has put the researchers in a state of incredible fear and amazement. The precision and balance of these monumental structures, which were achieved without the help of modern tools and technologies, indicate a superior understanding of geometry and mathematics that still poses a mystery to scientists. An important element of this precision is the uniform inclination of the pyramids. The Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Cheops Pyramid, is a prime example of this. Its inclination angle of about 51 degrees and 50 minutes, more precisely 51.83 degrees, is consistently uniform and leads to a perfect pyramid shape. This is referred to as the pyramid secret, a term from ancient Egyptian geometry that resembles our modern tangent of the inclination angle. The continuity of the pyramid section indicates the advanced knowledge of geometry that amazes the researchers. The Great Pyramid also incorporates the golden section, or phi, about 1/6/18, which is still an important aspect of aesthetics and architectural design today. The half circumference of the pyramid, divided by its height, gives a value close to phi, which indicates that the pyramid could have been designed according to this mathematical concept. Whether this happened on purpose or by chance is still controversial, but the existence of the golden section contributes to the mysteries and fears that surround these structures. It shows an understanding of mathematical principles that goes far beyond their time. The precision is not limited to the outer dimensions. Inside the pyramid, The coffin in the royal chamber is made of a massive piece of granite. It has interior dimensions that would perfectly fit the Bundeslade described in the Bible, which has led to various theories and speculations about the purpose of the pyramid. The fact that this coffin was made without the use of iron tools, to which the Egyptians had no access, further contributes to the confusion surrounding these structures. The alignment of the tunnel and the inner chambers